300 million accounts were leaked in 2022. What does that number really mean? Who cares that my email or my phone number is available to anyone? Well, I see you, I feel you, and I've prepared you a little story with a tragic twist at the end. It all starts a little bit like this. Let's say you found a super good deal on smartwatches. You register an account, provide your phone number, email address, and name. Then the company suffers a data breach, and all this information gets leaked. A spammer gets it and uploads your data into their system. One evening, after a long day at work, you get home, and while preparing dinner, you get a call. You check it first, and it seems to be a local phone number. That could easily be neighborhood spoofing, a trick to disguise scammers' numbers as local. Anyway, it looks innocent, so you answer it and say, "Hi? Great! Now they can already identify your number as active. This might result in more calls in the future." A sweet and helpful voice from the other side says,
"Hello, Susie. I'm calling from customer support. We identified a terrible issue with your device. It looks like it could have a virus and outdated software."
You're obviously thinking, alright, a legit company is calling me, they know my name, let's hear them out. The voice and issue sound urgent.
"This is very serious. I can see that the virus is damaging your computer. Don't worry, we can fix it for you right now. You just need to let me connect to your computer."
You have no idea how to check for a virus, so you listen to their instructions. You download some apps, give them unmonitored access. They tell you that it seems like there was a mistake on their end, so they'll refund some money. To make it truly believable, they ask you to sign into your bank account. And just like that, you see they have refunded you $3,000. But wait, oh no, this has been a grave mistake. They really should have only refunded you $300. The sweet voice explains.
"Ma'am, you will need to send me the money back. It's very simple. I'll give you the bank account details. You need to do it right now, alright? And then all will be fixed, ma'am."
You're still looking at the screen. I mean, it doesn't look like they're lying, so you do as you're told. After a second, you send the money. You hear them being thankful and sign out. Just a couple of polite goodbyes and you go back to your dinner, which is on fire at this point. And after days, the story keeps unraveling. You see the money in your account is depleted. All your files on the computer are deleted or encrypted. You get a message asking for more money in return for your personal information. How the hell did we get here? Well, all the information available about you from the data breach has made it easy for scammers to sound like they know you. And there are numerous red flags you haven't seen. An unexpected call from a very respectable company. These are very common. Scammers will pretend like they're from the IRS and you haven't filled your taxes right. They might be from your bank, insurance, tech support. That's why you should always go to the official website and then call the number listed there to check. Another red flag? The issue is urgent.
"Your computer is hacked.
Tell me the ID number and the password."
I want you to go ahead and put your email address.
Anything that has to be done now while you're on the call is a red flag. Run, drop the call, hide in the bushes. Red flag number 3, downloading some apps and giving scammers unmonitored access. I really wish it wasn't the case, but that happens way too often. Unmonitored access means that they can access your computer while you're having dinner, while you're cuddling your cat, or when you're hanging around with friends. Anything you do on there, you do that in front of strangers now. And before you think that all the scammers are probably just lazy and you will easily outsmart them, reports done on India's scam industry show that most of the people working in the call center have higher education. They have finished universities, have multiple degrees, and speak English. Some time ago, we actually talked to guys from Trilogy Media who work hard to prevent online scamming. So let's hear about scams from them.
Scammers will find any way that they can to hook you, whether it's a promise of some life-changing reward or a fear of some kind. They're not going to tell you, "I need to access your computer." They'll word it differently. They'll say, "Oh, we need to connect to your account to our secure server so we can refund you." They always change the wording. They always make it seem like it's part of the process. But anytime they want you to download something or give them any kind of code or access password or anything, that's a huge red flag. And unfortunately, it's something that helps them scam the long term. The biggest weapon against it is awareness, just informing your grandparents. Everybody tells somebody, just encourage people to think it through before they just jump to the bank and getting money for whatever reason.
I'll thank the guys from Trilogy Media, and we'll add this. Be aware of how much information you give out. Use tools that alert you immediately if your data is leaked, so you can be the one in control of the situation. And if you are more curious about the mountains of data breaches, head to our research, click around, stay educated. On a lighter note, let's end this with angry rage from scammers getting scammed themselves.
On yes. Click on yes.
Well, now
Click
there's
on
a
yes.
new website that just came
Click
on. It
on
says,
yes.
well, it says, do I want
Click
to
on
make
yes.
changes to my device?
Yes. Click on yes. Yes. Click on yes. What up? Oh my goodness.
Ma'am, listen to me, please. Listen
okay,
to
so
me, please.
I don't know if you see
please,
it, but I
please,
think
listen to
on the
me.
back of
Wait,
it, okay?
Please wait.
So
please
I'm gonna.
wait now.
I think I
please
can
wait.
get the.
No. Whoa, wait, ma'am, no.